it's a ghost.
If you think caves are just empty holes in the ground, think again. These dark, eerie places have revealed creatures you'd never want to meet. Ancient animals lost to history and discoveries so strange they'll leave you questioning reality. These researchers went wandering in and they captured a strange creature in cave. What happened next shocked everyone. Keep watching to find out more. Number 37. Sightings in the snow. While hikers were navigating the icy expanse of Mount Everest in 2013, they stumbled upon something that stopped them in their tracks. Massive footprints stretching down the glacier. 12 inches long and 5 inches wide, these prints defied explanation. No local wildlife could account for them. Was this the elusive Yeti, the creature of legend whispered about for generations? As if to deepen the mystery, weeks later, a nearby couple camping in the same region discovered similar footprints. Then came the footage, trees torn from the ground with a force beyond comprehension. These high-altitude mysteries seem to lead to one undeniable conclusion. Something extraordinary was living in this frozen wilderness. But if you think that's shocking, the next discovery pulls us even further back in time, into a world where creatures straight out of prehistory still roam the Earth. Number 36. The Ice Age. In a jaw-dropping revelation, a living woolly mammoth was uncovered by researchers in Siberia in 2010, encased in a glass chamber at the Ancient Life Institute. Imagine a giant from the Ice Age, still intact, its tusks glazed with frost and its trunk gently moving as if no time had passed. This incredible find, from a species that roamed the Earth over 300,000 years ago, has scientists buzzing with theories. Could permafrost have preserved this prehistoric giant? Its condition is so pristine that it offers a window into a frozen past, and perhaps even hints at possibilities for the future. But this next strange sighting was spotted in the eerie depths of a cave in Turkey. Number 35. Ghostly apparitions. Have you ever heard of the Cave of the Seven Sleepers? Well, in 2016, a group of adventurers found themselves face to face with the unexplained deep within the cave. As one man leaned in, stone in hand, to investigate strange noises behind a wall, a chilling figure appeared. A ghostly form with a black, featureless face. It lingered only for a moment before vanishing into the shadows, leaving the group shaken. Their unease grew too overwhelming, forcing them to retreat from the cave. Whether their quick exit ensured their safety or left mysteries unsolved remains unclear. But the next story blurs the lines between history and legend, taking us to a place where the past remains eerily present. Number 34. Bone sightings. Perched high in the Himalayas lies Rupkund Lake, or Skeleton Lake, a mesmerizing yet unnerving scene where countless human remains lie preserved in and around its icy waters. The sight is strangely macabre, with many skeletons showing signs of violent trauma, possibly from ancient conflicts. Even more intriguing, DNA tests in 2016 reveal a mix of local and Mediterranean ancestry, suggesting that this remote lake once brought together people from vastly different worlds. Was it a pilgrimage, a battleground, or something else entirely? The chilling silence of the lake offers no answers, only questions buried in the bones. But if the mysteries of Skeleton Lake left you unsettled, then this next discovery will shock you. Number 33. Left behind. Boris Berezhnev was a local resident in Yakutia when one day he unearthed a discovery that left him speechless. Deep in a nearby Arctic cave in 2018, he stumbled upon an Arctic lion cub, perfectly preserved after 28,000 years. At first, the cub's fur blended so naturally with the surrounding soil that it was nearly invisible. Yet as scientists inspected closer, they realized this wasn't just any fossil. Its tiny whiskers remained intact, as though frozen in time. The cub's story is a quiet one, perhaps of waiting in vain for its mother, a bittersweet glimpse into a lifelong past, preserved by nature's careful hand. From a frozen cub that time forgot, we move to a discovery that seems alive and crawling, an unsettling sight hidden deep within a lush forest. Number 32. Strange snakes. In the depths of the Daintree Forest in Queensland, Australia, a wildlife expedition took a shocking turn when researchers found a cave teeming with thousands of black snakes in 2023. Twisted together in a writhing mass, the snakes formed an overwhelming spectacle, unlike anything the team had seen before. Such large gatherings outside typical breeding or environmental conditions are rare, leaving scientists questioning the cave's unique role in their survival. One thing became clear: the snakes were highly territorial, and any disturbance to their domain was met with immediate slithering defiance. If the thought of thousands of snakes makes your skin crawl, the next encounter goes even further, into the realm of the truly unexplainable. Number 31. Pink Demon. An explorer was walking through the ruins of an abandoned home in 2019, but he stumbled across a nightmare brought to life. Peering through his camera lens, he captured a figure that defied all logic. A demonic entity with a horrifying pinkish face, seemingly stripped of skin, as if burned beyond recognition. Its grotesque appearance, coupled with its sudden spine-chilling movements, left viewers convinced this was no ordinary sighting. Whether a demon or something even more unearthly, its presence remains an unsolved and deeply disturbing mystery that leaves no doubt it was not of this world. Number 30. Burial Site Haunting. Irungu Cave in Africa is known for its haunting burial site, but a photographer managed to capture a chilling figure on the site in the 2020. Amidst the shadows of its entrance, a dark, demon-like figure emerged, a face as black as night with a single piercing white eye. Its shadowy form seemed to melt into the cave's depths, exuding an eerie stillness that defied explanation. Burial sites like this have long been shrouded in myths of protective spirits, guardians of the dead. Was this figure a remnant of ancient beliefs, a spirit tied to the afterlife, or something beyond understanding? The cave's secrets remain buried, perhaps for good reason. The next story takes us to a relic so rare, its origins seem almost otherworldly. Number 29. The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Hidden deep within a 125-meter cave in Belize, an astonishing discovery left archaeologists stunned. A crystal skull, unlike anything seen before. Perfectly crafted and shimmering in the dim light, the artifact lay within what was believed to be an ancient Mayan sacrificial site, over 1,000 years old. The skull's flawless design and unique material hint at the Mayan civilization's deep spiritual connection and their mastery of art and symbolism. Was this artifact a ceremonial object, a representation of divine power, or something even more profound? Its presence, discovered in 1924, raises as many questions as it answers about this ancient, advanced society. But while the crystal skull inspires awe, the next discovery shows how the fear of the unseen has left permanent marks on some. Number 28. Spirit Calling. Creswell Crags in the United Kingdom, with its ancient caves, holds a story etched into stone, walls and ceilings adorned with intricate witch marks. Dating back 13,000 years to the Upper Paleolithic period, these engravings were created as a defense against evil spirits and malevolent forces. Geometric patterns and symbols cover the surfaces, believed to ward off witchcraft and protect early humans from the unknown dangers of their world. These markings reveal the deep-seated fears and spiritual beliefs of prehistoric societies, offering a window into their lives and rituals. Even now, archaeologists continue to uncover more, piecing together the practices of a time when the supernatural shaped daily life. Number 27. Inhuman Sculptures. A chilling discovery was made by a vlogger in 2016 within the Temple of Antichrist, a towering sculpture that appears to bring ancient myths to life. The stone Cyclops, with its single unblinking eye carved into the center of its forehead, exudes an air of unsettling dominance. Perched high on the temple wall, the head is the size of a grown man, crafted with haunting precision. Such sculptures often symbolize protection, or serve as warnings to unwelcome intruders. Some experts speculate that this Cyclops figure could represent a supernatural guardian, its presence tied to the secrets hidden within the temple's depths. From towering stone guardians to the tools of survival, the next find offers a glimpse into the resourcefulness of ancient humans. Number 26. Ancient hunting tools. In a Yukon government lab in 2015, researchers uncovered a treasure trove of ancient hunting tools, shedding light on the ingenuity of early humans. Spear points and other weapons, some dating back to an era before Christ, reveal the determination of prehistoric communities as they navigated icy landscapes. These tools, worn from heavy use, were designed to take down massive animals, showcasing advanced survival strategies. Fascinatingly, some materials used to craft these weapons came from distant regions, hinting at the possibility of trade networks or long migratory journeys undertaken by these resilient people. But where ancient tools reveal the past, the next discovery adds a new layer of intrigue, one that could rewrite myths. Number 25. The Sasquatch. On a remote farm in Ozark in 2020, a farmer made a jaw-dropping find, a creature resembling a Sasquatch cub perched up on a tree. Its body, cloaked in thick, dark fur, was sprawled with limbs outstretched, revealing unnaturally long claws likely used for climbing or digging. The cub showed few signs of movement, potentially dazed or in a state of rest. The discovery of such a creature suggests the possibility of a breeding population in the area, adding weight to the legend of Sasquatches and hinting at the existence of a world still largely unexplored. Number 24. In a Trance. Deep within CFN Cave in North Wales, in 1870, two men encountered a being so strange it left them frozen in place. Standing motionless, the creature was cloaked entirely in black fur, with small hands extended forward as though reaching into the darkness. Its featureless face seemed to blend with the shadows, giving it an eerie, ghost-like aura. In a moment of cautious curiosity, one man tossed sand at the creature, but it didn't flinch, remaining unnervingly still. Even when he reached out his hand and quickly pulled back, the creature showed no response, as if locked in a trance. The encounter left the men deeply unsettled, as though they had crossed paths with something entirely beyond human comprehension. But the next encounter brings us to an entirely different kind of fear, one that crawls right out of a nightmare. Number 23. Creepy Crawler. Near the ominous entrance of Veryovkina Cave, a camera captured a jaw-dropping sight in 2019. A massive spider, unlike anything seen before. This cryptid-like arachnid measured an estimated 5 feet in leg span, its dark, fur-covered body lending it an almost extraterrestrial appearance. The footage revealed its swift, precise movements as it navigated the rugged cave terrain, suggesting adaptations honed for survival in the depths. Such speed could rival even the fastest known spiders, like wolf spiders, making it an efficient hunter or escape artist. Whether an evolutionary marvel or a cryptid born of myth, this extraordinary creature has left researchers both amazed and uneasy. Number 22. Terrifying Mystery. The icy expanse of the Indian Ocean is completely desolate, but in 2013, a scientist noticed a bizarre fire-like flicker beneath the ice, its glow pulsating unnaturally. Intrigued, they deployed a remotely operated vehicle into the Indian Ocean's depths, tracing the ethereal phenomenon. To their astonishment, the fire transformed into a luminous, alien-like creature, its form shifting with an otherworldly elegance, leaving researchers stunned at the discovery of a life form unlike anything known on Earth. The next tale plunges us into a cavern where the line between reality and myth begins to blur. Number 21. Cave Crawler. The sewers of New York became the center of a chilling mystery in 2011 when workers reported an encounter that defied explanation. Recent footage, captured deep within the underground tunnels, revealed a shadowy figure moving through the sludge with eerie precision. Its humanoid form was grotesquely distorted, limbs unnaturally elongated, twisting as it navigated the maze-like depths with disturbing ease. Dubbed the sewer crawler, This creature appeared to be perfectly adapted to the pitch-black, damp environment. But this next figure was found bathed in light, a discovery so surreal it almost feels like a dream. Number 20. Mysterious glowing figure. Deep in an underground cave near the Sahara Desert in 2018, witnesses encountered a sight that defied explanation. Sitting perfectly still was a figure unmistakably human in shape, yet it radiated a steady white glow that illuminated the cavern's walls. A crowd gathered, filming the spectral presence with their phones, but the figure remained completely still, undisturbed by the attention. What made the scene even more chilling was the absence of any discernible light source. No devices, no lanterns, just a glow that seemed to emanate from within the figure itself. Whether a natural phenomenon or something supernatural, the glowing figure remains an enigma that leaves all who see it questioning reality. Number 19. Unusual life form. In 2022, beneath the city streets, in the damp and shadowy world of sewer tunnels, a maintenance worker found something that defied logic. A mass of reddish-brown segmented bodies writhed together, forming a pulsating, carpet-like blob. The creature shifted as though it were breathing, its movements eerily synchronized. It seemed almost aware of the worker's presence, reacting to his light. Was this some undiscovered life form thriving in the humid darkness, or something far stranger? The mysterious blob left experts scratching their heads and fueled speculation about what could be lurking in the unseen corners of our urban labyrinths. But this wasn't the only mystery lurking in the sewers. Deeper into the tunnels, an encounter with a swift, ghostly figure took the fear to a whole new level. Number 18. Tunnel monster. During a routine survey of the sewer system in the United Kingdom in 2011, utility engineers caught a fleeting glimpse of something truly chilling. A pale, humanoid creature darting away into the shadows. The camera barely captured its ghostly form, but its humanoid frame, elongated head, and quick movements were enough to send shivers down their spines. Theories ran wild, with some likening the figure to a skinwalker, a legendary shapeshifter said to lurk in the darkness. The creature's uncanny ability to evade detection suggests it has been surviving undisturbed in these hidden depths for a long time, adding to the mystery of what lies beneath. If you think these dark tunnels were unsettling, the next discovery takes us above ground to an abandoned bunker, where something truly unearthly was caught on camera. Number 17. Unearthly beings. In the eerie silence of a deserted German bunker in 2020, a man stumbled upon a creature that could have walked out of a nightmare. Footage reveals a furry being with glowing eyes, initially keeping its distance but slowly creeping closer as the man's flashlight scanned the room. Was it curious? Threatened? The internet erupted with theories, from claims that it was a juvenile Bigfoot to accusations of the clip being an elaborate hoax. Whether real or staged, the unsettling encounter left viewers questioning what might still roam the forgotten bunkers of history, but the next tale dives into the depths of an abandoned Bolivian mine. Number 16. Dark Devil. A lone traveler in Bolivia stumbled across something both shocking and surreal in 2023. Exploring a remote mine, he discovered a devil-like statue with hauntingly human features. Its crimson skin and curved horns gave it an unmistakable demonic appearance, its lifelike gaze seeming to pierce through the darkness. Nearby, a second statue, a woman, stood in eerie contrast. Miners later explained the chilling sight, revealing that these figures are part of their unique traditions. Known as Tio, or Uncle, these statues are believed to offer protection to miners, warding off accidents and other dangers underground. A blend of superstition and survival, this haunting practice adds a layer of unease to an already dangerous world. But in this next case, the past seemed to come alive in a haunting display. Number 15. Haunting Cave. In the depths of midnight terror. Cave in central Belize, researchers found countless human bones scattered across the cave floor in 2024. Archaeologists have identified these remains, over 3,000 years old, as likely connected to Mayan sacrificial rituals. The cave, a sacred space for the Maya, was believed to be a gateway to the underworld, a place of transformation where they could commune with their ancestors. 60 feet underground and stretching over 800 meters, this cavern is a reminder of the spiritual and macabre practices of an ancient civilization, where life and death intertwined in sacred rites. But while human bones hint at ancient rituals, the next discovery reveals a prehistoric giant, perfectly preserved as if frozen in time. Number 14. Giant discovery. Scientists managed to uncover a marvel of preservation in 2012. No one could have expected what they would find deep within the icy tundra of Siberia. They uncovered a woolly mammoth carcass, untouched for 10,000 years. The discovery became even more astonishing when they noticed blood oozing from the ancient remains, a testament to the permafrost's incredible ability to preserve life from another age. Genetic studies on the mammoth's DNA have sparked discussions about the feasibility of resurrecting this extinct species through advanced genetic engineering, pushing the boundaries of what science can achieve. From frozen prehistoric giants, we turn to another mysterious creature locked in ice. Number 13. Bigfoot's head. One man has set the world abuzz with his claim of possessing undeniable evidence of Bigfoot in the 2020. Encased in a block of ice is a massive 120-pound hand, shown in painstaking detail from every angle. To emphasize its size, he stands beside it, dwarfed by its enormity. Adding to the intrigue, he shares a story of his father, who, in the 1950s, allegedly killed Bigfoot himself. Whether fact or fabrication, the discovery challenges our understanding of the cryptid world, leaving experts and enthusiasts alike to ponder its implications. But while the icy head of Bigfoot shocked people, the next discovery moves into extraterrestrial territory with an unsettling twist. Number 12. Creepy alien. In a series of leaked videos from Siberia in 2017, the lines between conspiracy and reality blur. One photo reveals a pale-skinned figure, humanoid but distinctly alien, lying frozen in ice as though preserved after a crash. Another shows a similar being strapped to bizarre equipment, connected by cables that appear far beyond current human technology. Speculation abounds that this technology could be reverse-engineered alien machinery. Whether fact or fiction, these images keep the mystery alive. But this next discovery is a chilling modern encounter with something that shouldn't be alive. Number 11. Unusual limbs. An abandoned structure became the site of an eerie discovery when a pale, humanoid creature with unnaturally long limbs was caught on camera in Hudspeth County in 2023. It moved silently on the third floor, peering out at the road below before vanishing behind a pillar. Locals, already familiar with spooky tales about the building, were shocked by this visual evidence. Some believe the entity to be a skinwalker, creatures said to thrive in desolate places out of human reach. This footage has only deepened the mystery surrounding the building, raising more questions than answers about the elusive being. But as unsettling as this encounter was, the next discovery takes us to the hidden world beneath our feet. Number 10. Creepy discoveries. Deep in a sewer system in 2009, footage captured a creature crawling from a pipeline in South Carolina. A pale, alien-like being using its elbows to pull itself forward. Its translucent skin and clawed hands hinted at adaptations for survival in tight, lightless spaces. Its face, a disturbing blend of cryptid and extraterrestrial features, left viewers both fascinated and unnerved. Could this creature belong to a hidden ecosystem thriving in the sewers, or does it signal something far more otherworldly? Whatever the answer, this discovery suggests we've barely scratched the surface of what might be lurking in the shadows below. From strange creatures to golden treasures, the next story uncovers ancient artifacts that spark questions about connections across distant civilizations. Number 9. Gold discovery. In the depths of Vietnam's Son Doong Cave, a researcher unearthed an intriguing golden object buried beneath layers of dirt. Initially thought to be a key, the artifact's intricate design resembled nothing familiar. Nearby, another find, a small animal figurine with unmistakable Egyptian-inspired detail, raised even more questions. These artifacts suggest possible trade routes or forgotten expeditions linking distant cultures, yet their origins and purpose remain shrouded in mystery. Were these items left behind by travelers from a distant land, or do they hint at a deeper story about the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations? While golden treasures hold the allure of ancient history, the next discovery takes us into a magical world where nature itself becomes art. Number 8. Glowworms. In the Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand, nature puts on a spectacular show as thousands of tiny glowworms illuminate the walls and ceilings. Their bioluminescent glow creates the illusion of a starry night sky, casting a serene, almost otherworldly light across the cave's dark interior. Occasionally, water droplets fall, refracting the light and adding to the breathtaking display. This stunning phenomenon is a rare natural wonder, offering visitors a peaceful, dreamlike experience that feels like stepping into a living constellation. But this next discovery connects ancient artifacts to the uncanny familiarity of modern times. Number 7. Old predictions. In 2024, archaeologists made an amusingly bizarre discovery in a cemetery in Egypt, when an excavation unearthed a bright green artifact resembling Homer Simpson, except with a slightly horse-like body. Even stranger, a nearby coffin contained a preserved figure resembling Marge Simpson, complete with her iconic tall hair. The vibrant colors and unusual shapes have sparked speculation that these ancient objects might have influenced modern storytelling. While unlikely, the coincidence is striking, and the preservation of such bold pigments is exceedingly rare, raising questions about how these quirky artifacts managed to endure the passage of time. But the next find takes us deep into the earth to uncover a mysterious stone tied to the cosmos. Number 6. Black Mysterious Stone. While exploring Turkey's ancient underground city of Kaymakli in 2016, a traveler discovered a peculiar black stone unlike anything else in the area. The stone was covered in 52 meticulously carved holes, suggesting it held a significant purpose. Some believe the stone could be a meteorite, revered by ancient civilizations as a divine object. Others theorize it served a ritualistic function, possibly as a talisman to ward off cosmic events or to connect with the heavens. Whatever its origin, this artifact adds a layer of mystery to the ancient city's already fascinating history. But the next discovery reveals a natural phenomenon that feels like pure magic. Number 5. Mysterious Eternal Flame. Nestled in Shale Creek Preserve in western New York is the mesmerizing Eternal Flame, a flickering fire that burns continuously behind a cascading waterfall. Fueled by natural gas escaping through cracks in the rocks, the flame endures despite the water tumbling around it. Local legends speak of spirits protecting the forest, creating this flame as a boundary between the natural and supernatural worlds. The sight of fire and water coexisting in harmony is both magical and humbling, a reminder of the Earth's quiet yet powerful forces at work. But this next sighting in Ukraine unsettled even the most battle-hardened soldiers. Number 4. Demon from Soil. Deep within a shadowy cave in 2023, a soldier witnessed something that sent chills down his spine. A hand, sandy and humanoid, emerging from the ground. Only the thumb and fingers were visible, but their sudden appearance stirred a sense of dread. Was this the hand of a demon from the underworld, as some believe? Or could it be the remnants of ancient rituals meant to summon or repel dark forces? Locals suggest the cave's supernatural reputation may stem from unfinished rites of the past. Whatever the origin, the haunting image of this emerging hand leaves behind an unsettling reminder of what might still linger beneath the earth. Next, we move to an extraordinary relic from the past, a weapon so pristine it defies the passage of time. Number 3. Old Weapon. Archaeologists unearthed an ancient marvel in central China's Henan province in 2017, a 2,000-year-old sword still gleaming as though it had been forged yesterday. Excavated with meticulous care to preserve its surroundings, this artifact remains free of rust, its polished blade a testament to the advanced metallurgy of ancient China. The craftsmanship showcases the techniques and ingenuity of the Shang dynasty, which understood not only war, but also the science of preservation. This sword not only reveals the skill of ancient artisans, but also raises questions about the conditions that kept it untouched for centuries, offering a unique glimpse into history's mysteries. But this next discovery dwarfs modern imagination, a fossilized relic of a creature from an ancient watery world. Number 2. Huge shell. In Venezuela, paleontologists uncovered the remains of a prehistoric giant in 2002. They found the shell of Stupendomys, the largest turtle species ever discovered. Measuring a staggering 9.5 feet, this Miocene epoch fossil, dating back 5 to 10 million years, speaks of a time when lakes and rivers sustained giant reptiles. The shell, adorned with bony spikes and intricate patterns, offers clues about its role in defense and social interactions. This discovery not only expands our understanding of turtle evolution, but also highlights the ecological richness that allowed creatures of such immense size to thrive in freshwater habitats. But this final discovery delves into something more delicate: the age-old pursuit of health and longevity. Number 1. Ancient medication. In the tomb of the Marquis of Haihun in China, researchers uncovered an extraordinary connection to ancient herbal medicine. Among the artifacts discovered in 2016 was Haihun grass, an herb later transformed into Rehmannia, a staple of traditional Chinese medicine. Preserved for over 2,000 years, the herb remains in remarkable condition, offering insights into the burial practices of the Han dynasty. This discovery highlights not only the sophistication of ancient Chinese preservation techniques, but also the deep commitment to health and longevity during this era. The link between the past and present through these medicinal practices underscores the enduring legacy of traditional remedies in human history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.